Okay, so here's the problem. I had a whole video planned for today, but then something happened. I said I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say this. I left home in the morning because I was already late, and then what happened was I forgot everything. I forgot my camera, forgot my microphone, I forgot my tripod, I forgot everything. And when I got home at 6:30, I said to myself, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna be able to, have footage for tomorrow because I need to edit and post it tomorrow, everything at the same time. Because of one mistake, I am not gonna have the footage that I need to have it, that I promised myself that I was gonna do it, and I just didn't. So what do? I'm not gonna be able to record a video. And then when I was already, there's nothing I can do about it. But then the thing is, I've just decided to make this video because I figured it's always better doing something than doing nothing. And I remember this because I posted something on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago talking about a few of the things that I had learned after I started making YouTube videos. Not necessarily things about, YouTube and cinematography and videos, but things about life and time and hard work and all these things. And I would really like to share them with you today because I really think they're really valuable knowledge. So, no further ado, let's just get to it. Number one that I would like to share with you is, and something that it was really valuable for me, it has been valuable until this day, is great things take time. Great things take time. It doesn't happen from one day to the other. Look, when I uploaded my first YouTube video, I actually thought I was gonna wake up on the next day and the video was going to have 1 million views. I am not joking. I thought it was gonna be like an overnight sort of thing. Seriously, it was so fun. But then what happened was the other day, it didn't happen. I didn't have 1 million views as you can possibly imagine. And then, when reality actually struck, I actually thought to myself, if it was easy, everyone would do it and everyone would get there. But it's exactly why it is so hard that it makes it so rewarding. So there's no fucking way that I'm gonna give up because I didn't get 1 million views overnight. I'm drinking coffee out of the skip cup at home, and for some reason, I just think it's wrong. You shouldn't really be drinking out of a keep cup when you're at home. I just, something's wrong here. Okay, so number 2 is probably my favorite, which is people who look for perfectionism from day one are simply coming up with excuses not to get started. You see, nothing that you do from the first time will ever be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. Think about it this way. By telling yourself that you want something to be perfect from day one, you're also telling yourself that you're not gonna have any more room to improve forever. You're never gonna get better at that thing because it's already perfect. So how can you improve at something that is already perfect? So when I had the idea of starting my YouTube channel, I had no cinematography background. I didn't know what exposure was. I didn't know what ISO was. I had never had a camera before. I had no idea what these things were. And even though I didn't, a few weeks after I had the idea of creating my YouTube channel, I posted a video because I knew that in the beginning, it doesn't have to be perfect. But in order to be close to perfect, in order to be really good, in order to reach a broader audience, I have to go through the hard work. You have to go through the hard work. No one makes 100 videos without making the first one. No one makes 1,000 videos if you don't make the first one. So you have to go through the work. You need to have a work ethic really strong. You have to work hard. Doing something is always gonna be better than doing nothing. If you wait for the perfect moment, that moment is never going to come because something is always going to be in the way. I think if I go through all my YouTube videos, I've always wore the same 5 shirts, and that's just really weird. It's not weird actually because I have 10 shirts and I use only 5, so yeah, it's actually right. Okay, so number 3 is also one of my favorites, and it is saying that you're busy and saying that you don't have time. It's never gonna be a good enough excuse not to get something started. So ever since I started this YouTube channel, it looks like life got way harder than it should be. Not because of the YouTube channel was not what made my life harder, but my life got a little bit harder because other aspects of my life started demanding my attention way more than I would like them to. So I could simply say to myself, other aspects of my life are demanding too much attention, so I really don't have time for this right now. I really don't have time to start a YouTube channel and to take a YouTube channel out of the ground. But you know what? I did it because after I posted my first video, I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoy posting YouTube videos. I actually enjoy thinking about it. I actually enjoy thinking how I'm gonna grow. I enjoy planning content. I enjoy vlogging. All of these things that I'm doing here, I actually enjoy doing. And as I said, I could simply say to myself, you know what? I just don't have time for this right now. and I would probably leave it aside and I probably wouldn't do it ever again. But I say, you know what? Now that it's hard, if I stick to it, when life gets easier in a couple of months, because it will, and I know it will, I'm just gonna crush it. I am just going to crush it. If now that I don't have that much time to put all the effort that I want to, when I do have enough time, it's just gonna get way better and I'm gonna enjoy myself way more. You're always gonna make time to do something if you actually wanna do that thing. And then the last one I have to say is, enjoy yourself along the ride. Work takes almost half of your life. It makes no sense not to enjoy it. If you go to your job every day, if you work every day and you don't like what you do and you complain about it, you're gonna be miserable. So not doing what you love makes absolutely no sense. It's 30% of your life that you're gonna be wasting. Think about it this way. The goal for life isn't having the highest paycheck and it's not having the greatest position that you could possibly have. The goal for life is living life without any regrets. You're never gonna go to the end of your life being, fuck, I wish I had worked harder. This never is going to happen. So whatever you do out of your life, it doesn't make sense if you don't enjoy it. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I would really appreciate if you subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, you know what? Just do a couple things for me. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and just tell one of your friends, oh yeah, watch that video, it's actually pretty nice. Because I really think all these 4 things that I just said are fit for everyone. Not only for a YouTuber, not only for an entrepreneur, for every person in this world, these 4 things would help. Thank you so much. That's all I got today. And I will see you in the end of the week. Pew.